Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and we have some very, very good news in regards to a game we thought was dead. Literally, it was on the gravestone a couple weeks ago. No news from this game for about 7-8 months now, and finally, we have something. Now, wait until an official announcement and everything, but you can, depend on this source. It's very reliable. It comes from DBS Hype, super reputable, which also comes from Dokkan, who was the original person that tweeted all this out. So make sure you go follow at DBS Hype on Twitter. Here's the profile, as well as Dokkan. They've all been really good about feeding us this information. So in regards to Dragon Ball The Breakers, okay, we seem to have a release date around the 13th of October. So October 13th of this year, which does kind of fall in line with what was previously leaked / predicted. I think it was in the Steam files. It said October 31st was the set estimated date. Now, October 13th, again, makes a lot of sense during October around this time, kind of for Halloween and like the horror aspect of this game. Not really being horror, but sort of like that Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th genre where it's asymmetrical. You're trying to run away from a villain that's about to kill you. Like, that's pretty horrific. You know what I'm saying? So this is a great time for it to release. It's a lot sooner than I thought it was going to be, just because I thought the game was delayed. I thought it was going to get delayed until like next year or something like that, because who knows what's been happening, behind the scenes with it. But the fact that they do seem to have, from what we're seeing right here, an estimated date around the 13th of October. I think October is just the solid month for when this game will release. That's great news. Now, second closed beta also will be in early August. That's awesome. That's next month. Like, that's very soon. That's like in the next couple of weeks, next 2 or 3 weeks, we could be trying this game out for ourselves, as well as Frieza being revealed as the second hunter of the game. So again, big shouts to Dokkan as well as DBS Hype for reporting all this information and feeding us this. They have reputable, reliable sources in the background. Again, we're not going to go over who they are or anything. Just know, if you want to, you could say, oh, source, trust me, bro, whatever you want to go about. You don't have to believe this information, but when it actually gets revealed by Bandai and the official, companies and stuff, then I think everything else will kind of feel a lot more, reliable in terms of Xenoverse 3 being in production and all that other stuff. We'll use this as sort of our set guideline, or like, just for what is going to be happening in the future for Dragon Ball content and video games and stuff very soon here. But I'm very excited about this. I'm happy that there's been some information. Regardless of if you like this game or not, I do recommend that you should try this game out. I'm going to assume there will be an open beta potentially around September, depending on if this is actually releasing in early October. Just because they usually do that. They usually try to do this right before the launch of the game. They want to do an open beta for everybody to try out. We don't know if this is going to be on console yet. The last one was on PC, so let's just assume that it's going to be on PC again. Let's hope that the game runs better, because it was the first beta. It was fun, but it was a yikes. All right, it was a yikes. So let's see if all this time they haven't said one word about the game. Let's see if the gameplay will back up that aspect. So until then, like, subscribe, ring my notification bell. Again, go support the official leakers on Twitter, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.